In breaking news, a union representing miners says a man has died in a rock collapse at Ballarat Gold Mine, west of Melbourne. The Australian Workers Union says one miner has been killed in the tragedy, while another, a 21-year-old man, is in a critical condition in the Alfred Hospital. Authorities were called to the Mount Clear mine after 27 workers became trapped late yesterday. 2 of them were pinned by the falling rocks, while the other 25 were able to escape to a safe area before being pulled out overnight.
And while Victorian authorities continue that operation, there's relief in Western Australia, where 3 adults and 4 children were found alive in the flood-stricken outback. The group, that includes a well-known artist, became stranded on the way to a remote Aboriginal community northeast of Kalgoorlie. We'll get more on that situation shortly, but first let's go to reporter Laura Mayers in Ballarat. Laura, that unfolding news just received now that miner trapped underground has died.
Yes, that's correct. So the Australian Workers Union have told us this morning that one remaining worker who was being freed overnight by 30 personnel, including the CFA's mine rescue team, has died. We are still working to get details from police on that situation. So the collapse occurred just before 5 p.m. last night here at the Ballarat Gold Mine. 27 people total were inside the mine at the time of the collapse. 25 people managed to get into a safety pod before they ultimately were able to get out safely. A further 2 people were pinned by fallen rocks. Authorities were able to remove one man, that is a 21-year-old Ballarat man, who sustained life-threatening injuries and was airlifted to the Alfred Hospital. We can confirm, as you said, sadly, that man is in a critical condition. So he was able to be extricated about 9 p.m. last night, and as I said, the incident occurred at approximately 3 kilometres underground from the mine entry last night. So Ballarat Police Acting Inspector Lisa McDougall spoke to us late last night, said there was a real complexity in that mine rescue which was happening overnight. Here's what she had to say.
The information we have is that the location of the incident is about 500 metres underground, about 3 kilometres into the mine. I can't comment on the intricacies of any particulars around where he is, because the rescue teams are working to reach him safely.
Yes, the rescuers did everything they could, but sadly the young miner has died. Really, really awful news. Laura, thank you for the update.